With Russian troops amassed along the Ukrainian border, Washington warns there could be enormous consequences if Moscow makes aggressive moves. Biden would consider imposing personal sanctions on President Putin. This comes as both sides bolster their forces amid heightened tensions. Bae Eun-ji has the latest.
U.S. President Joe Biden has said that he would consider imposing sanctions directly on President Putin if Russia invades Ukraine. When asked on Tuesday local time if he would ever see himself personally sanctioning Putin if Russia did invade Ukraine, Biden said he would. He also said that he might deploy U.S. troops, but noted that there's not going to be any American forces moving into Ukraine at this time.
What would lead to that is what's going to happen, what Putin does or doesn't do. And I may be moving some of those troops in the nearer term, just because it takes time.
His remarks come a day after the Pentagon put about 8,500 U.S. troops on high alert for possible deployment to Eastern Europe, when requested by NATO. Biden also stressed that there will be enormous consequences if Putin were to go in and invade, not only in terms of economic and political consequences, but also enormous consequences worldwide.
This would be the largest, if he were to move in with all those forces, it would be the largest invasion since World War II. It would change the world.
Starting this week, the U.S. has deployed aircraft carrier USS Harry S. Truman to the Mediterranean under NATO control. The carrier and strike group will participate in the NATO military training exercise in the Mediterranean Sea until next Friday. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki had said that this is the first time since the end of the Cold War that a U.S. carrier strike group has gone under NATO command. But she said that this is something that had been planned since 2020. Russia, which has denied planning an attack on Ukraine, announced that it had launched drills including 6,000 troops near Ukraine and in the Crimea region. Its defense ministry said the drills included firing exercises with fighter jets, bombers, and anti-aircraft systems. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.